Audio presents The Last Bathing Beauty by Amy Sue Nathan. Performed by Kathleen Mcinerney. South Haven, Michigan. Prologue. Betty. September 1951. Any other bride might have gazed into the mirror, stepped away, and then glanced back over her shoulder for another peek. Not Betty. She hadn't looked at herself once today, and in fact, she'd avoided her reflection all week. She knew the person looking back from the mirror would not be her. Betty Claire Stern no longer existed. She wanted to say she died, but Betty was mindful of her reputation for melodrama. Perched gingerly on the window seat, with a layer of crinoline crunching beneath her thighs, Betty studied her bedroom. Pink and floral, it had been perfect for growing up, for playing with her friends, and for private times. Her slice of North Beach and Lake Michigan was also perfect. She turned, glanced out the window to the west, and sighed. As of tomorrow, Lake Michigan would be to her east, and her bedroom, one she had never seen but that likely wouldn't have pink posies, wouldn't boast a view of anything besides a patch of grass or a front stoop. Betty was moving from Michigan to Illinois, from South Haven on the lake to Skokie in the suburbs. It wasn't really that far, just a few hours' drive. Would she have a car? Betty lifted the curl cluster at the nape of her neck with one hand and fanned herself with the other. She inhaled through her nose, puckered her lips, and exhaled so hard it sounded more like the wind than the sigh she'd intended. Perspiration gathered on her brow. If she blotted or wiped, the pancake makeup would lift, so she leaned toward the sill, and a light breeze brushed over her face, refreshing her as it dried the dampness. The air chilled Betty's skin, giving her a cold forehead to go along with her cold feet. Pre-wedding jitters, that's all it was. According to Ladies' Home Journal, it was normal. And hadn't Betty longed for normalcy? Nerves were not the same.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?